Alright, y'all. It's been a couple weeks since my last vlog. Sorry. I had meetings last week that I couldn't get out of, and, life happens. But I'm back today. But it's probably going to be a little short because, let's be real, it's been a week. And by a week, I mean it's been 2 days of, I just need, a really big glass of wine or something. Or, the whole bottle. It's fine. But I don't really drink that much alcohol, so I ate a lot of chocolate yesterday. It was fabulous. But it was a terrible day. So, let's go ahead and get started and let's have some laughs because I don't know about you, but I sure need them. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, one of my kiddos went on a cruise over the weekend. He was gone Thursday, Friday. And he came back, he was so excited, Miss Goose and I went on a cruise, and I did all this stuff, and I went to the kids' place, and he was like, one day, if you have kids, your kids can go to the kids' place. And I was like, if I have kids? He was like, yeah, if you have kids. I mean, one day. Thanks. If I have kids, they can go to the kids' place on the cruise. Fabulous. So, a couple weeks ago was Super Bowl. Or was that just last week? That was just this weekend. Wish you guys. Feels like it's been longer since the Super Bowl, but it's only been a week. But anyway, so I had these kiddos who were very passionate about it, and it was really funny. They really didn't want the Patriots to win. And don't tell anybody, but I was with them. But they're like, Miss Cusin, Tom Brady, he needs to get injured because the Patriots, they just can't win again. They won last year, and I need Tom Brady to get hurt so he can't play, and then the Patriots won't win. I was like, oh, okay, so you're rooting for the Eagles? Yeah, I don't like the Patriots. They already won too many times. It was so funny, you guys. So good. Okay, this one my librarian told us, and which our librarian finally came back. She's been out because she had surgery, and we didn't have a library sub. That was weird the way I said that. We didn't have a sub to fill in for our librarian. So she came back and we were like, yay, library. But that's besides the point. So she's helping this kid look for a book. So she gives him the call number. She's like, okay, the call number is blah, 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 blah. And he goes, can I use the phone then? She's like, why? He's like, so I can call the book. She's like, what? She goes, that's not what I mean. You can't call the book. And he's like, but you said I needed that was the call number. You guys, he straight up thought he needed to use the phone to call the book and he was gonna find it. She told me, she was like, he was so serious. I was laughing so hard, you guys. So hard. Can I have a phone to call it? So good. Then these freaky weird kids are telling me that they're having dreams about me. Oh, weird. But anyway, he's like, Miss Cousin, I had a dream about you. I said, oh yeah, what was it about? He goes, I don't remember. And then 5 minutes later, oh, I remember one part. One part, it was about a singer, but you weren't a singer. Okay. And then 5 minutes later, after that part, he goes, oh, I remember the dream now. It was about you liking a singer, but she was Mexican. So I'm like, well, why was it a weird dream? He goes, because every time I played the music, you went kinda crazy. And yeah. It's like, what do you mean I went kinda crazy? He was like, you were dancing around everywhere. And I'm like, okay. Guys, I love to dance around when I'm listening to music. It's the best part of listening to music. Come on guys. That's not crazy. But then this other kid, when that kid brought up his weird dream, this other kid was like, I had a dream about you too. He's like, I need to read it because it's super specific. He was like, her eyes were where her mouth was on her forehead, her nose was on her cheek. what? Apparently my face was all discombobbled. So that's fun. I'm in kids' dreams and my face doesn't even look normal, so that's good times. One kid goes, why is life so unfair? Why do we have to be tortured and go to school? I was like, all adults had to go to school too. And then second student goes, yeah, but that was the old days. We shouldn't have to go to school anymore. And I was like, sorry, but it's the law. You have to go to school. He's like, not if you're homeschooled. And this kid pipes in, dude, school is in the name, homeschool. It's just school at home, bro. Just school at home. All right, last one I got for you because I'm pretty sure I have more, but I'm just not feeling it, okay? But today, this poor kid's computer, we had to like plug it in all the time because it just dies. But he says, it's because this computer's old. It's like a grandpa, but it's wise like a grandpa. Well, that's all I have for you guys. See you next week. All right, friends. I said I was done, but quick hop back on because it was really funny. Didn't have to do with a student, but one of our custodians, who's after school, who's super awesome. By the way, he's like one of my favorite people ever. But we were like chatting about the weekend about him, and he says something about like your husband, and I was like, I'm not married. He was like, he was like, wait, you're not a sub, are you? I was like, no. And he goes, but I thought you were married. I was like, no. He was like, but don't you share the contract with the other person? And I was like, oh no, that's the other person on my team. And he goes, oh, okay. And then he felt so bad. But I just thought it was really funny because everybody be trying to marry me off, and you know, whatever. So good. So good. All right. Go back for real this time. Have a good weekend, guys.